What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 43 of Laying in the Fairway. Today is Thursday, February 15th. Let's get it. What's up,
Hey
Ken?
Stu, what's up?
How you doing, bud?
Good man, how you doing?
That's good, man. Good. We're good over here. It's we're just grinding, man. I feel like we're in that period. I don't know if you feel it yet because your kids aren't school age, but like I got kids elementary school, wife elementary school teacher, and that time between winter break and spring break, it's a fucking
It's
grind,
a
man.
grind.
Nobody's ever happy. It's you're just pushing, man, pushing for bedtime, and everybody's asking like, when's the next day off? And I'm like, fucking tell me about it. When's the next day off? But that's where we're at right
Monday.
now.
Monday's off, brother. It's fucking President's Day, man.
Oh, you
Shit.
get Monday off? That's cool. Good for
Hell yeah.
you. Yeah. I don't. I'm I don't get Monday off. I'm off
Well,
next
that's what
Thursday
happens when
because
you sell carpets to
I don't sell
businesses.
carpets. I don't sell carpets. But anyways, I'm off next Thursday. I'll be up there next Thursday for court. So that'll be cool.
Court?
Yeah. I
What's
got a
that about?
speeding ticket
Doing what? Up
over
from Christmas break?
Thanksgiving, yeah.
Oh wow. Nice. We should play some golf.
Yeah, I think court's at 10:30 on a Thursday morning.
Yeah,
And
I don't have a job.
yeah, I
Probably gonna
know.
quit my
So
job tomorrow, so
nice. Just beating you down.
not really. It just you
No.
never know. You never know when you gotta quit, brother.
Yeah, no,
Somebody
so
says something wrong to me, I'm gonna fucking quit, dude. I don't
they
need this
need me
money.
more than I need them.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's funny because when you say that from one side, but when I used to be the boss and be like the manager at places, I'd be like, you know what? This place was here before you. It'll be here after you. Now I'm like on the other side. I'm like, they need me more than I need them.
I literally was thinking, it's like, what if I just quit and like, I don't think they'd notice.
You quiet quit. Just log on every day and not do anything. You do work from home. It's not like you have to like go places.
Yeah, I mean that is an option. That yeah, I feel like everybody's been doing that since like about 2019.
Oh yeah, dude.
Um,
The kids younger than us have it figured out way better than we have. We're still like working for the man, and they're like, no, find a job for some shit company that's gonna pay you a lot of money. And you just sit at home all day and pretend to work. And it's like, man, y'all got it figured out.
mm, yeah.
Not us. We're still pulling ourselves up by our bootstraps every morning.
hmm Yeah. Well, someone's got to do it. Someone's got to keep this economy rolling. Someone's got to pay taxes. You know.
Yeah, somebody's got to keep this shit running.
Shit.
Somebody.
Yeah. Tell you what, we're just regular old American heroes, Steve.
Yeah, right? Right? It's been big golf news. Big golf weekend now. Big golf weekend last weekend during the Super
Yeah.
Bowl. Like, I feel
Speaking of
like
heroes,
we're
yeah,
back in the fucking grind of it, man. We're in golf season. I might even
a
play
lot,
this weekend. I don't know.
lot of heroes at the Waste Management Open. A lot of
Phew.
guys were just thank God they were there. We're waiting for them. Wouldn't have been the same without them. Like if I didn't see guys falling over, I mean, what would we have done with our weekend? You know?
I mean, it was all time at the Waste Management this weekend.
It reminded me of what's the race up in Maryland? The second of the Triple Crown
Preakness.
Preakness. Yeah, I want to say
Yeah.
Pimlico for some reason. Yeah, the
Well, it's
Preakness.
at Pimlico. Preakness
Oh,
is at
okay, that's what
Pimlico
it is. Yeah,
Racetrack.
yeah.
So yeah, yeah.
All right, so yeah, the Preakness. That's what reminded me of, like, the people running across the trash cans, like,
Yeah,
alright,
they're just
yeah,
fucking.
it's turned into that, which is cool, but, like, I think probably didn't help that it rained. Like, I feel like that always just
Uh,
makes people a little crazy.
that made all time videos.
Remember that Dave Matthews concert back in the day? Back when Dave
Hundred
was,
percent,
like, cool.
100%, 100%.
Was Dave ever
That's
cool, or, like, were we
no
just
Dave's. Yeah,
not
of
cool?
course,
I
of
don't know.
course. No, I remember that 100% because
Like, shit just
we
gets weird
had
in the
lawn
rain.
seats
Yeah.
and we all took
You're in
our
the
shirts off and
grass.
started belly sliding down the lawn,
Yeah,
which
it
is
happens.
full of rocks. It was
Yeah.
miserable. It was miserable. And our clothes were all just fucking dog shit. And I rode home with Sam and Chad and somebody else, and we were naked in Sam's Jeep, green Jeep Cherokee, rode home naked. And he was like, "It's cool, man. Just get in here. We'll hop in the shower, like one at a time. We're good." And we had so many small cuts all over our bodies from the rocks and shit that we were sliding down the hill that the shower was just like, I mean, it felt like somebody was dumping acid on your body, man. It was insane. It was fucking insane. But I
Yeah.
do remember that. That was all time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we were like 19, and in these videos of the waste management,
Just
it's
like
guys that are
35-year-old
our
dudes. Yeah,
they're our
yeah, they're our
age.
age.
It's like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah, and it's like it's not like I haven't been that drunk before. Like, I'm not trying to shame that at all, but like
No,
you're in
you have a
public, you
sense.
probably flew there. Like even if you didn't fly there, you spent a shit ton of money to like get an
Fuck yeah,
Airbnb, get the tickets. Probably spent $200 on booze, like food, and like that's the result, man. That's tough.
yeah.
Like,
It
and
was
I've been there. Like, I I am not one to talk about like having a low tolerance,
no,
getting too drunk, being the drunk fucking dipshit. But like, I've been there and started drinking at 8 a.m. and I walked out of there, at after the Kygo concert. Like, you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
like if I could do it, like, damn, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Where
yeah,
it was crazy, man.
tough
Because
scene for a lot of
on
people out
Sat,
there.
like in the past, it was always Saturday was the big day. I feel like, and Thursday, Friday, Sunday were
That's the day I went.
they
Yeah,
were fun, but it wasn't Saturday. This year, it
yeah,
felt like every day was crazy, but on Saturday, I remember a video, and it was a dude at like 11 o'clock, and his buddy is carrying him out, wrapped
yeah,
around his
yeah,
shoulders. And it's like, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, dude. Like,
yeah,
it was 11
yeah.
o'clock in the morning here, though. So that means there it was like 9 or 8
9.
or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it was like, what is
yeah.
fuck is
That's
going on?
crazy.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I do remember like somebody. So I think like the I was on a bachelor party, and
Yeah.
I think the bachelor might have like fell over at one point just because like everyone's feeding him fucking liquor and shit.
Mm-hmm.
But he got and then he sobered up. Like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, pretty wild scene. I mean, I definitely
Yeah.
was very sloppy there for a bit. But yeah, that's tough. 9 a.m.
Yeah.
I definitely at one point like looked at my. I remember turning to my buddy at one point and like, damn, I'm kind of fucked up, and it was like 8:30 or like maybe like
That's
9:30,
hilarious.
something like that. But that's kind of when you're like, all right, dude, we have a marathon. Like, let's
Yeah.
sober up.
Mix in a
Um,
couple waters
these guys
here.
clearly did not do that, and then the rain coming,
Nah, it
and
was bad, man. It was
got a
the
little
the
got a little
videos
muddy.
coming out of it were probably like accentuated it more than like it really
Yeah, probably. I mean, probably just a
was.
few
Like you saw the
dudes.
bad shit more than the
Right?
good,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
I mean, because there were videos of players just getting
Chirping.
clapping back at
Yeah,
fans and like getting mad and this and that, and it was just like Jesus Christ, like this seems way worse than it's ever been. But in the age we live in, it's like you're only gonna see the bad, especially if you're on Twitter or Instagram. Like
Yeah,
that's the shit that's gonna get clicks. So that's the shit people are gonna
yeah,
post. So it was probably like not that bad. It was just that's all you saw, you know?
yeah, for sure. And like, it definitely
So
seems like the crowd is like, what are those dudes like country club adjacent or whatever? There's
hmm
like kind of got like kind of famous for like chirping, but also like not like during someone's fucking swing. It's like
yeah.
those guys also like
Some
know golf.
bullshit.
So it's like
Yeah.
funny and not it's still within etiquette and like these I feel like now, but like random bros have taken like that model, but like they're fucking yelling during someone's swing, and it's like, all right, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
For
Yeah, it
it's
was
still a golf,
definitely
it's still a fucking golf tournament. It's not a fucking frat party.
yeah.
Like, yes,
Yeah.
go fucking party, but the party in at the bar, like in the fucking like stands. Like, don't
Yeah.
chirp like on the fucking fairway.
Well, that's
I
like
don't know.
so. You know what it kind of reminds me of is you remember me? You kind
Granted,
of
I am the guy. I did yell at JT as he was walking
yeah.
at like 10 a.m. I asked him if
Yeah,
his mother knew, and nobody laughed, and it was very awkward. So sometimes you say some awkward shit.
that's hilarious. You know what it reminds me of is do you remember you need one?
This is
Oh yeah,
Guinness
prepping
for America, brother. It gives back
prepping
to
for St.
America.
Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
um, you know what it kind of reminded me of is you remember like around here at least like we didn't grow up on the West Coast where Coachella was a big thing, but like Bonaroo was the big festival, and it was very music based and like fucking if you were in the hippie scene or the weed scene like
Oh
that's
yeah,
the big
yeah, yeah.
festival you want. And now like Bonnaroo has
It's
like
just yeah,
it's very it's like gentrified.
yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
gentrify the waste management but with
yeah.
bros.
But with bros, yeah, yeah, frat bros. No, it's like it's the fucking like Nashville of bros
Yeah,
instead of bachelorette
exactly.
parties. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So
Um,
I don't know. The videos coming out were just so
yeah,
bad, and I'm sure it wasn't that bad,
yeah.
but it got a bad rap, man. Like between the players and like some of the journalists, like this is enough, and don't ruin.
Ah,
You can't
you
have
know
nice
what?
things, man. We can't have
Fuck the
nice
journalist,
things.
dude.
Oh,
The
obviously.
journalists are fucking nerds. The players are kind of nerds too. Like,
Hmm.
I don't know. What are you bitching about? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of drunk guys there. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
it's the whole point. Gets ratings. So one
yeah,
time a year, like, I don't know. I feel like the players complaining was like pretty soft, and then the journalists
yeah.
will just like kind of like
Well, they
they'll
side with the
just pick
players because they want that
side with the
connection.
players, but they'll also just like pick something out and just like run with it, like anything they can run with. And it's like it's golf, so there's not golf's pretty boring, so any sort of like little drama they can hang on to. So if
Yeah,
like players complaining, you know, God forbid
yeah.
JT's complaining again, it's like too bad Rory didn't play. That would have been
Everybody would have
he would have
fucking
had some
killed
great
him.
complaints, yeah.
You know what's crazy? Like the tournament itself is immemorable right now. It's all the videos I've seen, and maybe my mind is just fucking fried from like social media and like following the shit. But the actual tournament itself, like certain highlights of it, are just completely immemorable, and all I can think of is that though.
Well,
You
yeah, I mean,
know?
it was a wild leaderboard at like they had the rain delay, so they got it in like Sunday, to
Hmm.
like 27. Basically played 27 Saturday and Sunday, and then like so Saturday you had like Sahith, Thigala, and like Scotty
Yeah.
Scheffler like making runs. Like Scotty had like 5 birdies in a row at one point on Saturday, and
Hmm.
then like all of a sudden Sunday, those guys kind of cooled off. I feel like it's tough when you're playing that many holes. It's tough to like keep that up. over a 2-day
Yeah.
period. And then so Sunday, all of a sudden, fucking Charlie Hoffman comes
Charlie
out
went
of
crazy.
nowhere. Old man, fucking balling his ass off, going crazy. What did he get to 18 under? Had like a couple shot lead, and then
Yeah.
Nick Taylor had the big day Thursday or like Friday actually, but it was
Yeah.
still like his first round or whatever. And then kind of stayed there right at 12 under. Then Sunday just got hot again, like basically birdied out and tied it up, and then just could not miss in the playoff. Like both of them were birdie in 18 a few times, and then uh, I think they both. Well, so Hoffman hit in the bunker, and then Nick Taylor drove it straight to the bunker and it popped out, like bounced out, hit it to like 10 feet, and just fucking Hoffman had like a par at the
Yeah.
bunker. It was actually like a really good shot out of the bunker, but just had probably like a 25 footer and like barely missed it and whatever. And then yeah, Nick Taylor just could not miss. Like unbelievable putting display coming down the stretch, which is sick. I
That's gotta
mean,
feel so good.
yeah, I mean,
Like
unbelievable.
striping the
Like,
ball, they
dude,
all stripe the ball, but
they
when you
all
can just
stripe the
like
ball,
not
but when you're
miss your
putting
putt.
it, yeah, and that's usually the winner. And both of them were the top two putters for the whole week. Obviously, like that's really what it is. Like all of them hit the ball so far now. They all hit it fucking straight. Like typically the
Yeah.
winner, I mean, there's guys who get hot during the week of like, are striking it exceptionally well that week. And then it's just like who is putting, who's draining the putts, and which I like. I'm still like weirded, like flabbergasted about like they talk so much about strokes gained like off the tee is the number
Yeah.
one stat now, and I guess maybe like consistently over time, like if you're driving it better over time, like you're like Scotty Scheffler basically, like in Rom,
Yeah.
like you're consistently going to be in the top 20 because typically you're going to putt average. But like, so like, oh, the old saying like drive for show, putt for dough doesn't apply anymore, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, yeah, but like if you want to win, you're typically the best putter that week because
Yeah.
everybody hits it far
Usually.
now. So it's like,
Everybody
who's
hits it
putting the
far.
best? So I'm like, it's still fucking who's putting the best that week. Like,
Yeah.
if you look over time, like the top 10 players are like typically the top, in the top like 30 of driving. But, but I don't know. It's just like, it's kind of a funny like stat to me. It's like, yeah, no, putting's still
Yeah.
the most fucking important thing, dude. I don't know.
Absolutely.
And like, you look at like
Absolutely.
Cam Champ fucking hits shit, he sucks. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. It's just funny to me. But
Yeah.
anyway,
No, absolutely.
Hoffman and Nick Taylor could not fucking miss
Yeah.
putts.
It was cool because usually you see Hoffman that hot on a Thursday, like at the Masters, and that's the only time he's ever
Hmm.
played that well. And then
Yeah.
he actually like had it on a Sunday, and you're like, "Whoa, holy shit!"
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. And he's like kind of a
Yeah,
local guy, old. What was the thing he kind of talked shit about the PGA a couple years ago. Like
I
he's
didn't
always
see
been
that.
solid. And then like remember he I don't know if it was about Live, like he was bitching about something.
Yeah,
Um
I don't remember
it's
seeing
kind of
that.
around Live. It's a couple years ago. I forget. I should look this up, but like he got suspended um for like complaining and
Hmm.
he
I don't
kind of
remember that at
fucking
all.
he kind of sucked ass for like a few years since that.
Yeah,
Um, let's
I
see.
don't know, man. I don't remember him
You don't
being
remember that?
like
It was like 2 years
any
ago.
point of topic, but who knows? The PGA always does those crazy like secret double top secret suspensions where they don't say anybody's been suspended, but they did. Like DJ when
Yeah. No, it
everybody
was just
suspected
like
he tested positive for cocaine,
he
and
was
then
like tweeting something.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're in a rabbit hole right now.
It was something about Live. I don't know. He was said something. Yeah, I'm trying to look it up. I can't see it. I can't find anything.
Oh well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Good
It
tournament,
was something to do with live, but
always.
yeah.
Speaking of live, they had a tournament in Vegas
Did they?
on the
I didn't
Super
watch
Bowl
one
week of
second of that.
Vegas, and there was nothing. There was no buzz for it. Like it, I figured they would have paid some celebrities like, hey, here's an appearance fee. Show up, say you're at the tournament, promote the shit just with our hashtag or whatever, and kind of blow it out of the water. I thought they were gonna. That I don't know if I had a trillion fucking dollars and it was put on a golf tournament in the same town as the Super Bowl, I would have done that. Maybe I don't know. I'm not a marketing
Right.
major, but like there was no buzz. DJ won. Like they had a good leaderboard as far as that. Going into Sunday, it was the final group was DJ, DeChambeau, and Rom. Like they couldn't ask for anything more. So it was kind of not sad to see, but it's like what are you doing if you're not trying, kind of thing. You have the whole like everything's lined up right. All the planets have aligned, and you're not even gonna fucking try. You got all this fucking
Um,
money. Pay some fucking big wig to anybody. I mean, the Super Bowl had fucking all sorts of celebrities there. Like, pay one of those motherfuckers to come out and jock your shit. So that was kind of pathetic in my eyes, honestly. I don't know.
yeah, I didn't see one highlight, not one,
Nothing.
nothing on Instagram, nothing on Twitter.
Nothing.
Yeah. Well, it's waste management week, dude. Super Bowl week. It's just
I
like,
mean, it was, but like, at least try. At least try.
yeah,
You
you
just
gotta
gave
get like
John Rahm
some DJ.
six hundred
You
million
gotta,
dollars. You just gonna
you
let
gotta
it
get Diplo
fucking
out there or something. You got Kygo at the waste management. You gotta get some Tiesto, some
do
Diplo at the
something.
live.
Do something. I mean, that was kind of pathetic in my mind. They could have taken that ball and ran so much further, but
I'm sure they
that I
tried. I just it didn't make the waves.
maybe I feel like they didn't try hard enough if they did try because if you're gonna throw somebody some money to appear there, I mean, we would have seen it. Throw it at somebody that's worth a shit, you know? That's what I would have
Yeah,
done. I mean,
or give
they
him like a
see
free box or something.
they seemingly have an unlimited budget. Like you can't pay
Yeah,
somebody like game changer money for a weekend.
like on the
Not even a
Saturday
full
during the
weekend.
day.
It's
Saturday during the
Thursday,
day
Friday,
was the last
Saturday.
day. Yeah,
Yeah, Thursday,
yeah,
Friday,
it's
Saturday. Like on
too
a
involved.
Thursday, are you kidding me? Think about all the celebrities out there. So I don't know. That was kind of a pathetic attempt. I feel like, which I mean, you know me, I'm all
Well,
for
that's what
it.
I was
All
saying. Like,
for
that's what I said last week. I was
somebody.
like, that's dumb as shit to try to go against waste management. Um, but I
Hmm.
thought you had to give counterpoint. Like, yeah, but it's like Super Bowl week.
Yeah,
There's celebrities going to be there,
mad
so
people there.
um,
Maybe I should be the marketing director for Live
we
Golf.
should, man. Honestly, it's like I feel like every podcast has this thought. Like, we would be so much better. Like, I've always thought I'd be a
Yeah,
great like NFL GM. Obviously,
yeah.
from my Madden experience.
Oh
Same thing
yeah,
with like any sports commissioner, any like marketing for live like golf PGA. I would be so much better than Jay Monahan as a PGA commissioner. Like it can't be that hard. Like it's just common sense shit. Like I don't know, negotiate with fucking the PIF. Like that's easy. I don't
yeah.
know, man. Like
I mean,
always,
running Live's got to be
absolutely.
really easy. You have an
Yeah, if Greg
unlimited
Norman's doing
budget.
it, fucking yeah, it's gotta be
Yeah,
easy as shit. If all you got to do is choke on Sunday at the Masters, the run live, I think I can do
I
that.
could do that. Yeah, I could do that for sure.
But just choke on Thursday.
Well, pitiful showing. honestly for both. I mean, I feel like they say no publicity is bad publicity, but the Waste Management had bad publicity this weekend. Live was just so
Do you think
inconsequential.
there's
Just
like a weird downturn on like boozing? I'm getting some weird vibes recently on just interwebs and reality of like there was a time period and like it just came up today like we used to have the beer chug challenge on Facebook 10 years
it's
ago
been coming
now.
across our memories, huh?
It's coming across our
I know.
memories.
I've been seeing
The
it.
fucking beer challenge.
Yeah, there you go. I mean,
And that was fun as shit. It was like there
maybe.
was a time in our life where like chugging beer meant you were the fucking man. Like you were fucking cool, bro.
Yeah.
You used to
That was
chug a
my
beer
only
in
claim to
like
fame.
two
That was my
seconds.
only claim to fame.
Yeah. It was the one thing you were good at.
That's the one thing. It's all I had. And now it doesn't
And
matter.
then like I was like pretty good at chugging beer. We played flip cup, full beer flip cup, just killing it.
Yeah.
It's like just dominate just anyone. And like
Hey, it's the
that was our shit.
pussification of America, man.
And like that lasted for like, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 years. And like even into like
Hmm.
Instagram recently, like the like bro, like fucking I feel like there was people that got famous on Instagram, like the Donnie Deutsch dude or whatever, like for just chugging beers.
Hmm.
And then all of a sudden now I feel like there's like a weird like downturn. Bud Light, got weird.
Maybe.
The beer commercial, maybe the beer commercials aren't good anymore. I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
But now there's like a weird like, well, drinking's actually really bad for you.
Yeah.
You should be doing
It's like,
mushrooms
well,
instead.
fucking duh. Yeah. Everybody, yeah. Everybody just
I'm like, well,
microdoses
mushrooms is
mushrooms
cool,
now.
but like drinking beer is fucking the
It's
best. Like,
America. That's
it's fucking
America.
America, dude. Like, yeah, like
Yeah. I,
so
I
I don't
don't
I don't
I
get it.
don't
It's
disagree
kind of weird.
because
There's like a weird negativity around it now. And
you
so I
show up
think
to
the waste
bars and they have
management,
mocktail menus and like you're just like, what?
yeah, there's like this
It's like
gluten-free
just
beer, maybe. I yeah, and so waste management, I think this year, like it was always cool. It was like building, 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 like, oh, this is awesome. Like, yeah. And
hmm
then it's just kind of like, oh, well, now you guys are too drunk. You guys,
yeah.
and it's kinda like,
Is there
well, I mean,
alcohol? The
we
alcohol bubble
fucking
burst.
promoted this for like the past 20 years to get to this
Yeah.
point. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's just I've noticed it recently, man. It's just there's like a concerted effort on Instagram. I get all these Instagram fucking like ads about like alcohol's bad for you. Is your liver okay? And I'm like, what? Well, what? How
What's
do they
going
know?
on with your algorithm, Kenny?
I think they just know my age. I think once you're like 35, they just assume you're just like you're dying. Do you feel like
Yeah.
shit? Yeah, I do. Well, it's probably
Stop.
because your liver sucks. Like,
The ad's like,
I
stop
don't
drinking
know.
beer and start doing calisthenics. And you're like,
Yeah.
should I?
Mm.
Should I?
Yeah, I think I'd rather
Somebody,
just jump
yeah,
off a bridge head first.
yeah. When we were coming up, somebody was selling subprime mortgages to the alcohol companies, and they all fucking the bubble burst just now. It's the Big Short, but
Shit.
with fucking alcohol.
Dude, it's weird, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't disagree, man, because I've been to like bars and like, and it's not just like your typical bar. It's like a little upscale or like hipster or whatever, and there's like a whole
The
menu
bars
just
are all upscale now, yeah.
full of mocktails, and you're like, a mocktail?
Or do you want like a
Yeah,
cucumber mint raspberry
yeah.
vodka
What
for
the fuck?
25 bucks?
Like, if I'm not gonna drink
Uh,
beer, just give me a water or whatever.
oh, with
Like,
vodka in it, yeah.
yeah,
Give me a
yeah,
vodka water.
yeah. I'll have a vodka
There we
water. That's
go.
healthy. That's
Yeah.
healthy.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I
Well,
think breweries like
I mean,
maybe
you're not
maybe
you're
breweries
not
just ruined it.
wrong. There was a bubble because breweries are starting to. There's
All the
less and less
microbrews are like dying
breweries.
off. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, they produced a lot of shitty beer. And
they
everybody's like, you know
did.
what? I just kind of like
Some of them,
Miller
like,
Lite.
yeah.
I like to chug 15 of these. Yeah, or Guinness
Yeah,
that stands with
Guinness.
America.
Yeah,
Guinness is like,
America.
by the way, Guinness is like, I don't know, probably first like
Super
three Guinness
healthy.
are super healthy. Yeah, it's like
Guinness is supposed to be super healthy for you.
really.
It's very low calorie, low carb.
Well, it's only 4%,
Yeah,
and
it's not high in alcohol. Guinness is good for you.
it's 9.4 carbohydrates. It's like three,
Yeah,
so
but
or like
but
a
calorie
two.
wise, I mean, Guinness. It's like a not a protein shake. It's like a
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
actually
know.
not that bad for
Yeah,
like
drink one
it's
for
for the
breakfast
taste,
and you're
but
good to
like
go.
yeah, absolutely. Well, seriously,
Honestly,
but like the
it's
first
probably
like
better than bacon,
four
egg, and
are
cheese.
so good. Definitely better than me. Yeah, seriously, make you feel better too. The first four are so good, but then like it does get a little like yeah. I don't know if you can drink more than that.
Nah,
Probably because you're not supposed to drink more than that, but
I can't have more than four of these things. What's wrong with them?
it start tasting a little weird.
I usually drink at least a six pack every time. Oh shit, man. All right, well
What the
let's get
fuck
on.
do they give back to America? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't
Look
know.
at this can.
Let's go to Dublin. Yeah, I don't know.
It's like New York City and like a RV on there and a eagle.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. That's some marketing asshole. Just like, you know what people like? America.
America.
Eagles, skylines, and RVs. Um, well,
Oh, they're giving $1 million back to organizations across America.
ah, good for them.
Nice. Yeah.
Hell yeah, Guinness. Good for you. Well, we got another big golf weekend. I mean, we're recording, we're first rounds happen. We're a little late this week, and that's all right. We got a big event. It's a Genesis. Tigers back. Sunday
Dude,
Red.
I might have to buy
Hopefully
a
we can
Genesis now.
see. Hopefully we can see Sunday Red, and he doesn't miss the fucking cut. Let's get into Sunday Red real quick, and then we'll just talk about the Genesis a little bit since it's already started. But has there been a
I already ordered
bigger?
my pullover.
Did you? All
Yeah.
right, I was gonna say, has there been a bigger flop than Sunday Red? I mean, that was the most pathetic merch drop I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
No, nobody liked it. And then they were like, the reason it's three words, sun, day, red, is this, all this bullshit. And then it comes out that some other guy just has the trademark, so they just can't use it. And the logo sucks. It looks like the early 90s, like Slazenger logo. And it was just bad all around.
Yeah, the Slosher thing is like hilarious. It
It
looks
definitely is. Well, then
yeah.
the other one is like the tiger. Somebody was like, "Why does the tiger have a huge cock?" And like you pull up the tiger, and in the middle of the tiger is just a giant stripe. Like it has regular stripes all the way through, and then right there by the hind legs in the middle is just a giant stripe. It's like, no, they just gave the tiger a huge cock. Like it just all of it is just gone. It's gone wrong. Like is
the
there? Did he sell out? Did Tiger sell out?
like who made this? Like what
It's
is there a
tailor made,
company?
right? It's tailor made.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's tailor made.
Oh, well, that makes sense then. TaylorMade's not
Oh, and they're not partnered
known
with
to have
Adidas
like
anymore, so they like need a
yeah.
an
Oh, I
apparel
didn't realize it was
affiliation.
TaylorMade. I thought it was like a standalone, like with one of his
No,
business partners.
I'm pretty sure it's tailor made. I might be crazy, but I don't know. I'll look it up real quick. But
Well,
yeah,
so I feel like it was like the shit's kind of a throwback to the '90s, so it looks like shit. provides a little nostalgia. Like the shoes kind of look cool. Like I kind of like the old school, like the shoes. Like everybody's wearing
Yeah.
Jordans now, and it's like it looks cool. Like I love Jordans
Yeah.
too, but like kind of like throwback shoes, but like the fucking pants and pullover. Um, I don't know. It's like I'm not big on the '90s style. Other
No, it
than like
looks like it's
other
backed by
than the nostalgia
TaylorMade.
factor. Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah, that makes
it,
sense.
it's it's
Like they're
backed by
producing it.
TaylorMade. You
Like
know
the
what's funny,
dumbest
and it
part is
makes
Sunday. Like that, it
yeah,
just looks
that's
so
so
dumb.
stupid.
Like the logo is bad, but whatever. But like the sun space
Yeah.
day is the worst part
Y-
for
I'm
sure.
about to say something that's gonna make so much sense when I'm finished saying the sentence. Um, it says Woods and TaylorMade have added leaders from fashion and culture to run the brand. Brad Blankenship, who previously led lines such as Quicksilver and RVCA, has been appointed president of Sunday Red. It all makes
Ah,
sense now.
shit.
Quicksilver and
So
RVCA. It
I will
all
be
makes
picking
sense.
up Sunday Red from Kohl's, and
Yeah,
it's gonna
or
be
Pac Sun.
fucking badass, dude.
We're gonna go Pac Sun and get our Sunday
I'll be
Red
so
gear.
fucking cool when I go to Kohl's, dude, and pick up Sunday Red. Hell yeah, dude. I hope
That
it's
made
20
so
fucking
all
bucks.
right. Yeah.
It's gonna be like Stephon Marbury's like shoes. They're like $20 at fucking Walmart. That's where I'm
Yeah.
picking up my Sunday Red, dude. Fuck yeah. That's gonna be sick.
Fuck yeah. It what
I'm
those
about to
were
buy a
yeah.
skateboard, dude. Be
Fuck
rocking
yeah.
Sunday Red skateboard. Like, remember when Nike came out with skateboarding, like Nike
They still
skateboarding
have
shoes?
skateboard
They still have
shoes.
it. They're still like
Yeah.
sneakerheads
Nike
still
SB. Yeah.
buy
They're
those,
kind
and
of
I'm like,
sick,
I used
honestly.
to buy the Paul Rodriguez. Like, fuck yeah, dude.
Mhm.
I'm about to buy Sunday Red. I'm gonna buy a skateboard. I'm about to be at the skate park with. Like, hell
Hey,
yeah,
that
dude.
makes so much sense now.
I'll be
Yeah.
skating in golf shoes. Just imagine the grip with the extra spikes, dude. Doing kickflips with the
Dude, you're
extra,
gonna
like, layer of yeah, dude, this would be sick.
be sick, man. So sick. Well, he's debuting Sunday Red at the Genesis. Big tournament.
Today
Signature
he looked
event.
good. Today he looked good.
He
The
looked
pullover looked
fine.
good.
He looked fine.
You could kinda see, like, the little logo, like, it's like the Puma thing right
It
here,
being
but, like,
centered is
it
weird.
was
Like
centered.
I need
Yeah.
left breast logos. That's what I don't know. Centered in the middle of your chest, like with a mini, that's just weird to me. I don't know. He looked fine. Like the pants, the saying Sunday Red down the ankle of your pants is kind of weird. Did you see those shots?
I
That
didn't
was
see
weird.
that, no. I thought the
So
pants
down,
looked good, though.
yeah. Oh, down along the ankle.
I was just staring at his ass.
Yeah, I'm sure you fucking were. Uh, so down at like the ankle, it just says Sunday Red. Um, so that was kind of weird. The shoes are cool. I like the shoes. Like it's a throwback, like
Yeah, so
saddle
I'm saying,
style
like, the
shoe.
shoes look
Like,
pretty cool. Yeah.
it'll catch on. It's just fucking Tiger. You know it will. But um, we got the
Yeah,
Genesis.
I was already getting used to the logo, but I'll never get over the sun space day.
Yeah,
That's not
I don't
that's
like the logo. The
it's
logo
just too bad.
sucks, dude. The logo's
Logo's
fucking trash.
terrible, but I just like got used to it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. I just don't get it. Like it could have been so much better.
I don't like it because it's something I could have drew. Draw. It's
Yeah,
something I could
I
have drew.
could.
So it's just like
Yeah,
pathetic. It's like,
yeah,
dude, like that this does not look good. Like I can draw that. Like that's bad.
yeah. Well, it's just lines. It's like 20
Yeah,
fucking lines.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know, but we got Tigers tournament this weekend, the Genesis at Riviera. It's only 70 players in the field, but they do still have a cut, so that's kind of cool. Like usually you see that small field, you're thinking no cut. Um, I like that. Puts a little more pressure on, I feel like, for guys to really grind it out with only 70 in the
Mhm.
field and still having a cut. Um,
Yeah.
Cantlay came out firing today. He's leading the clubhouse right now. And Tiger was just a fucking roller coaster. I mean, how many birdies did he end up having?
Well, he
Tiger
had over 3,
had,
so he hit the boost.
uh,
Of that.
that's good.
Yeah, no,
So
he's
I'm looking at
still he
his
can
card
still
now. He
he
finished
can
plus one. He had one, two, three, four, five birdies, six bogeys. That's
yeah,
tough. Been
he
there.
can still birdie, like, he's still got game, like, but the bogeys are what's worrisome, like, he was just bogeying too many holes, but also
Yeah.
if he doesn't hit the fairway, like, he doesn't have he used to like, that his game used to be he could hit anywhere and he's gonna recover. Like, he doesn't
Hmm.
have, like, the strength to recover, I feel like, out of the rough anymore.
Which is weird because his ball speed on his
Or
drives is still way up
his
there.
ball
So that's
speed's still way up
weird.
there, but it, like, his just, like, pure strength to, like,
Yeah,
just
just like
plop it out
brute.
of the rough, you know? And then but also just, like, his short game is still rusty. So, like, if
Yeah.
he's greenside, it's not an automatic par anymore, which it used to be. Um so I think that's a lot of what it is too. Like his short game's rusty. So he's yeah, just too many bogeys, too many mistakes. Like he can still birdie. Had a lot of nice birdies today. In the first like 6 holes, he had the boost for over 3 birdies. He got it quick on the front nine.
Yeah.
So like he's still
He had it
fucking
by 6 hole. Yeah.
yeah, like he's still
He
fucking
still has
money, dude.
game,
Still
obviously. He's still
Tiger.
fucking Tiger.
But like he's just not
Just
honed
got to
in. Like
minimize
he's
the
just not yeah.
mistakes.
And but I do worry about like and that's what I've worried about the last few times I've seen him. He's just like he almost like if he fucks up a shot, he almost like gives into the bogey. I feel like it's almost
Yeah.
like
I
he's
don't,
just
well,
like,
like
all
on
right, this
18,
bogey,
was
like
it on
cold.
18? He
Well, that
hit
was a
that
cold shank. Yeah,
fucking cold shank, but he recovered from behind the tree and like
uh,
got out of there. But he just, it's almost like, and I don't want to diminish, obviously, but like when we play golf, like when I have a birdie, there's no momentum. It's just I just had a birdie, cool, and the next
yeah,
hole is a new
yeah,
hole. But like when you see some of these guys, and last weekend, like Scheffler rang off 5 straight birdies, like he's in a zone. When I
yeah.
have a birdie, it's a fucking
It's like holy shit, what happened? Yeah,
yeah, what the fuck just happened? This is a fucking sick birdie. So it was almost like just random, a random round of fucking golf for him,
yeah,
you know? So,
yeah.
I mean, but you can't expect anything more because hell, he plays as much as us right now. He's not playing a ton. He's not
Right.
grinding every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
He plays when he plays. And I'm sure he practices a shit ton, but he's not playing. So I
Right.
think that probably has a lot to do with it. But at the same time, like you look at it and I mean, we already put our picks out there, and I picked Thigala to finish in the top 20. And he's tied with Tiger right now. And that motherfucker plays every weekend.
Yeah.
You picked Homa to win, and
Good
Homa
God.
finished behind fucking Tiger. And it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, and we'll mention that more at the end. But I mean, it's not like Tiger's finishing dead fucking last, so he still has game.
Right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Rory shot 3 over.
Yeah.
Rory fucking McIlroy. Matt Fitzpatrick was
Pour
like in
over.
the hunt last week, 4 over. So it's
Yeah.
he obviously still has game, and
Yeah.
maybe we're holding it under a microscope too much because it's fucking Tiger. But it's
JT
fucking
was
Tiger.
one
He's
over
fucking
today.
Tiger. Yeah,
JT
and
just
Cam Young, like those dudes have been balling the past few weeks. Like Cam Young feels like he's been back. So
yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, it's funny. Like JT, I don't know if it's like like JT and Bones. They just see Tiger. Like JT's like Tiger's like little brother kind of on tour or
Yeah.
whatever. Cannot fucking do shit. Like and I don't like I feel like Bones must have PTSD of just seeing Tiger in the same group. Like, god damn, that's gotta suck for him. Just so many
Yeah.
fucking crumbles down the stretch, and JT's just sitting there today, just couldn't even fucking light a candle next to Tiger, like just fucking playing like fucking dog shit. I mean, he ended up one over, but like I was
Yeah.
watching, and he's just like just getting cucked, dude.
Yeah.
Like
So
it's
we'll
like
see
trying to
where.
beat your big brother at golf, like at anything. You're just like, I just can't do it. I'm bigger than him. I know I'm better than him, but I just can't do it. Like it's just funny to watch.
Yeah. We'll see where he ends up placing tomorrow. I mean, you gotta really shit the bed to miss the cut. Like he didn't play well, and he's still it's top 50 in ties or 10 shots behind the lead. So he's like still making the cut where he's at now. So he'll really have to shit the bed tomorrow. I feel like to miss the cut, if he can go out and throw an even par or one under, he'll play in the
Yeah.
weekend, which will
Oh,
obviously bring eyes. So
I bet he goes
we will.
300, 300 tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Well, we kind of already touched on it, but we post our picks earlier on Instagram, on Twitter, all that shit. I ended up going with Thigala to finish in the top 20. It was plus 120. He's kind of had a good start to the year. I mean, he had a second at the Century, which was a signature event. Last weekend he was in the mix at the AT&T. He was in the mix. I think he finished in the top 20. So like he's been there, and he's been there when the big dogs are there. So that's what I went with. I think he's gonna have a big year. I feel like his game is super streaky, and if he can just get on one for all 4 days, I think he could have a big year. I mean, I could even see
Hmm.
him winning a major. I mean, he has all the games, so
Yeah.
that's just crazy, man. All these guys are just solid tee to green. It seems like everybody trashes Scheffler. I'm first in line to trash Scheffler for being a shitty putter, but it's like the dude obviously has fucking
It's
game from head to
fucking
toe.
nuts,
So
dude. Yeah, yeah.
and just so solid. So and they all give themselves so many chances, man. So many greens hit, and when they don't hit a green, it's an easy up and down. They're always right there. So that's what I went with. I mean, he still has a shot. He's finished plus one today, but he's only 3 shots out of being in the top 20. So he's right
Yeah.
there. Have a big day tomorrow. He'll be good. Um, so what'd you go with? Who'd you go with?
Nice. I
I already posted it. Who,
oh fucking Max Homa. Yeah, he's two
yeah.
over. Played well here the past like what 3 years.
Yeah.
Won it, and then
Is that he
last
won it
year,
3 years ago? 2 years ago?
yeah, it
Something
was
like
two years.
that.
He won it 2 years ago. Last year, he got second to Rom.
Yeah.
Um, so like, I think Rom made like a big putt on 18. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so just and like this was kind of like his big breakthrough that when he won it 2 years ago.
Yeah. What's
So
his
I
home
remember,
course, isn't it? Isn't it
uh,
like he
yeah, he's an LA
considers his home
guy.
course?
Yeah. Well, I think he grew up at like the Muni, like down the street or whatever, but like
Hell
it's
yeah.
one of his, basically like his home course. Um, and yeah, he's always played well there. He hadn't really been playing well coming in, but I was like, all right, he's gonna get right on the LA. He just always plays good here, and yeah, he's two over. Well, basically, he had a triple, so
Yeah.
um,
Exactly.
so
But it's the
I
same
mean, but
thing,
besides
man.
that, it just didn't play bad. But he had a triple on hole number two, and yeah, just kind of didn't recover. So I mean, I honestly, I think he's done. Like he's he's pretty far back. I don't think he's gonna come back, but
He is, but
I'll just count that as a loss. Sorry to put
he's
the hex on you,
10
Homo.
he's 10 shots out of the lead. Like you see dudes come back from that. Going in like moving day Saturday. He makes the cut and then he throws like a 63 out on Saturday. You never know, dude. I mean, it's obviously out there. Cantley shot 64 today. Like
Yeah,
that
he could go.
number's in.
He could
That
probably. I
number's
mean, shit,
there.
he could go 64, 64. Um,
Yeah. You just gotta
I
do it.
just feel like Cantley probably gonna shoot 67, 67, and just
God, is there anybody more fucking just boring and just laboring than watching Patrick Cantlay? Even when I
yeah,
like pick him and I
can't
bet
think.
on him and I pick him in fantasy and I'm like, all right, this is my guy this weekend. And I watch him, I'm like, God, I fucking hate watching this guy.
Could
Like,
you
I do
imagine
not want to
having
root for this fucking guy.
could you imagine having a friend that looks exactly like him?
That would just be brutal, dude.
Yeah, guy's
Yeah.
probably an idiot. Yeah,
He'd
probably
have to be
sucks
a
at golf
fucking
too.
huge fucking nerd to look like him.
Yeah, he'd be a terrible golfer too. Yeah,
Yeah. But he carries you. He carries you when you're too drunk to fucking pick your clubs up. So he drove me around one day. So he might be a good guy. I don't know.
yeah, yeah. Maybe I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. There's more tales to tell.
yeah.
All right. Well, we want to thank everyone for listening and check us out. Subscribe to the pod, rate 5 stars. Check us out on Twitter at Fairway Pod, on Instagram at Laying in the Fairway Pod. Check out the YouTube channel. Search Laying in the Fairway Podcast. And thank y'all.
See y'all.